Welcome to a short video overview about Windows Ink Workspace. Windows Ink Workspace is a feature from Microsoft that has three main components: Screen Sketch, Sketchpad, and Sticky Notes. To access Windows Ink Workspace on your Windows Touch device, right-click on an empty spot on your taskbar, which is what we will do now. Once you do right-click, you will see an option named Show Windows Ink Workspace button. Go ahead and select that option. A pin icon will then appear in your taskbar. That is the Windows Ink Workspace icon that will be in your taskbar and is how you will access Windows Ink Workspace. You can also access Windows Ink Workspace by selecting the Windows key on your keyboard and the letter W. That will pull it up. Once you have Windows Ink Workspace on your computer, you will notice there are three main components to this feature: Screen Sketch, Sketchpad, and Sticky Notes. Let's go ahead and go over these options. Let's first select Screen Sketch. Screen Sketch will basically take a screenshot of whatever is on your desktop. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up a Google map that I already have selected. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to Windows Ink Workspace and select Screen Sketch. That took a screenshot of my desktop, and if I didn't want that whole entire area, I could crop it by selecting the crop feature here. And I can drag this around, make this a little bit bigger, make this side a little smaller, and then once I'm done with that, I'll hit the check mark. And now I can actually start annotating right over that screenshot. I have a ballpoint pen, I have a pencil, highlighter, etc. So I'm just going to go ahead and select the ballpoint pen. You can use your trackpad. It's much easier, of course, to use your stylus. Okay. You can also use a finger. So if I want to draw a line between California and Hawaii, I can do that. You can also use the ruler to draw a straight line on your sketch. Okay. Then you can save that by clicking on the save icon, and it will save it as a ping file, which is an image file. You give it a name, save it to one of your folders, and it's saved. You can also make a copy of anything that you made a screen sketch of. So what we could do to make a copy is select this icon right here, copy, and that automatically copied it. I can X out of this, and then I could copy it into a Word document, into a Google Doc. So I have a blank Google Doc open here. So I could just go ahead and right click and press paste, or I could have done Control V with my keyboard shortcuts for paste, and it copied and pasted that screen sketch right into that document. Let's go over the next feature in the Windows Ink Workspace. So I'm going to select the Windows Ink Workspace icon in my taskbar. And now I'm going to go to Sketchpad. When you select Sketchpad for the first time, you'll see a default drawing from Microsoft. You can go ahead and click on the trash can to delete it, so you have a new blank workspace to work on. And this Sketchpad is just a giant white space where you can go ahead and say you're projecting for your students. You could just start using it as a piece of virtual paper where you're projecting maybe math problems if you're a math teacher, or projecting something that you want students to be seeing. And then you can go ahead and save this by clicking the save icon, and again it will save it as a ping file, which is an image file, or you can copy it if you want to do so and copy it into a Word document, into a Google Doc, by selecting the copy button. And again, you have that ruler if you want a straight edge. You have a highlighter, eraser right here. Your highlighter's to the left of the eraser. And with the eraser, I can erase all the ink at once if I want to get back to that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and X out of that one. Finally, I'm going to go ahead and select the Windows Ink Workspace again. We have Sticky Notes. Okay, Sticky Notes look like this. They kind of look like a virtual post-it note, and you can use your stylus to write right in those sticky notes And these sticky notes are actually great for reminders, so maybe a reminder to do something. Okay. And you can create lots of different sticky notes by just doing the plus sign. And you can also type in these sticky notes. Remember to email. Okay. And to get rid of it, you just select the trash icon and it will get rid of it. Once you X out of the sticky notes, you close, they will still be there on your desktop. And they're just going to remain there until you go down to your taskbar, and then you have to select close window. And that will close out your sticky notes. However, they're still saved. They're still saved within your Windows Ink Workspace. So all you have to do to get them back is select the Windows Ink Workspace, select sticky notes, and then your sticky notes are back. So they really didn't go away. They won't go away until you actually select the trash can icon to delete the notes, and it will ask you if you want to delete it. You select yes, and then they're gone. Okay. One other thing about the sticky notes real quick is that you can change the colors of them. If you don't like this color, you select the 3 dots and you have different color options. And that's just a very quick basic overview of Windows Ink Workspace. Thank you for watching.